Welcome to the Old Horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. Boy, the scarlet and gray already rocking this house. To say today's game has been highly anticipated is an understatement. Number 1 versus number 2, and that's really all that needs to be said. As we'll see the number 1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. Give to the back. Got enough for the first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up. The Buckeyes, really the entire state, they pride themselves on toughness. Establishing the ability to run the ball when they want to has always been important here.
Part of that Midwest lifestyle, but when you're Ohio State, you recruit at such a high level. You're going to get great offensive linemen, great running backs, so it's not a surprise that they're usually a physical unit.
Nice pickup there, gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for a man, it's Howard. Got it set up on the outside. At the 35, he's got room. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. They'll go to the ground. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. The Buckeyes are threatening in the red zone.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game...
Headed to the end zone. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Let me tell you, that opening script was a masterpiece. Send that baby to Hollywood, and it's a blockbuster.
I think so, and A-listers all over the field for this offense. You saw some of the playmakers they've got and the speed. Great job going out and executing on that opening drive.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fair catch called for and made. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Running back searching for a hole. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Looking for room, it's Etienne. Got the first down and more. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. They are letting the big dogs eat on the ground.
Pound, pound, pound. The dog pound. Run the football. Be physical. You can go back when Vince Dooley won a championship. Herschel Walker. You go all through the names. So many great running backs that run with an edge that are dogs.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Urasek. Smashes through. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. On the move, it's back. They're setting up the screen. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. The aerial assault continues. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there, they're putting their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Looking to pass, it's Howard. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Turns it on at midfield. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Buckeyes want to move quickly. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Safe completion on the screen. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the catch past the sticks. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. On to attempt the try. And the extra point makes it 14-0. They put together an 81-yard drive, and the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. He'll bring it out. It's Bell. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. Nudges ahead for one out to the 16. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Beck. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Pressure coming. Escapes the pressure to his right. And the ball's out, and they're after it. And the fumble goes out of bounds, and they'll lose a few on that play.
Ball security has to be at a premium. They're lucky that rolled out of bounds, and now that's set up 4th down. But, David, you know against this defense, they are coming and they want to create takeaways.
And as a defense, that's what you focus on week in, week out, trying to get that football, trying to punch it out. The biggest thing you have to do to create fumbles is everybody fly to the football. Unfortunately, that ball bounced out of bounds, but a nice job ripping it loose and causing the fumble.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. The offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Feeling some heat. Takes a hit as he fired. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. If this offense can't capitalize on this field position, they are going to be kicking themselves all the way to the sideline. It's 3rd and goal. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. They'll leave it with him. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Nice job by the defense on 4th down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front.
And he's running in the open. Giving him his pads. The 40. At the 30. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
And sometimes you go, man, what a play by that guy. He carried people, or he broke tackles, or his speed. And that time I'm like, Palmer, where is the defense?
I think it's too many guys being selfish, David. I think it's guys getting out of their gap. Everyone's trying to be a me guy, a hero, get the stat, maybe get the sack, get upfield, but you've got to play team defense. 11 guys doing their job. They did not get it done there.
To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Scanning the field, it's Beck. He's got the back in the middle. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. Right down the boulevard, it's good. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Wide open downfield. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They use the jump play to cross midfield, and they've got it first and 10 just outside the 40. He's going to fire deep. Throw toward the end zone. Picked off right at the goal line. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away. The Buckeyes will kick it away to crank up the second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high rate.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
Yeah, another good run. I feel like we could put that on loop, Jesse. Just another good run, another good run, another good run. Over 150 yards on the day. He's been the complete package, showing off all his skills tonight.
Looking to throw, it's Beck. Coming after him. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you've got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
And here comes the offense on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. He unleashes a long one. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. First down for this offense.
That is just the play you've got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. Fourth down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play, and you've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive, and he's not able to come up with it.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. And the Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. the play fake on first down to throw. Finds his man. It's Ibuka. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Now facing a 2nd and 10 from the 28 after that last incompletion. They'll try the run. They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. That's reeled in. It's Ibuka. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Buckeyes are threatening in the red zone. They'll leave it with the lone back. Baird is trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Got it! Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. 1 for 2 on 4th down attempts so far, and we will get a 3rd attempt here. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Low man wins. Defense that time on 4th down was expecting run. You saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
Wide out in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Now they'll run the draw. Good blocking up front. Great job following it. He's got 6 to the 18. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Forced out of the pocket. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Buys a little time with his feet. And he's not going to have enough. That defense outfights him and stops him short, riding him out of bounds. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. With jet sweep pass. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And the Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. Looking for room. It's Judkins. Able to make the tackle, but not before he gets 5 yards down to the 21.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Howard. It's complete to the left. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Lining up to add another. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Only reason you can think of for the onside kick here is they want to stick it to them. Oh, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bell. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28. First down. He's going to pass. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Fakes the grab. Oh, and he ruins the big gainer with a fumble. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? Now on first and goal, let's see what Georgia will do. From the gun. Getting some heat. Stepping to the right.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. They'll run it on third and goal. And they corral him at the 2-yard line.
Nice run. Great job by the running back. Making a cut, getting north-south, getting some positive yards. Now setting up the fourth and short decision for you. What do you got on deck? What are you going to call?
A field goal does not top the list of most helpful things at this juncture, so they'll go for it on fourth down. Not only will he not get in, they'll stop him behind the line at the 4.
Offensively, this is a beautiful time because now I get to get all my other guys. The guys that don't get to play that much, we're up. This game's over after that missed fourth down conversion. Now we get to get everybody in the ball game, or if you choose, like Jesse probably did, to go pad some stats and get some more catches, get some more rush yards if that's your thing.
The Buckeyes will hustle to the line. Looking to throw, it's Howard. He wants to go deep. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the beatdown has ensued. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point gives them a 28-3 lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Smith. And the ball pops out. Oh, inviting disaster. And they dive on it and get it back. And boy, that would have been a disaster to hand it right back to them.
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense? Getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball again.
And that ball is picked off. Taking it the other way. The 20. Touchdown Buckeyes. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
And then the offense has the lead, has the football. All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe be conservative, run the football. They chose to throw, and the defense makes them pay.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity.
And that pass is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play. Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Firing to the end zone. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. And now on second down for this offense. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. The Buckeyes have moved it inside the 20. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained